Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you all to another episode of the Kingofbbws podcast. And as always, I'm your host, Stefan Lorenzo. And as always, here at the Kingofbbws podcast, we are devoted to the self-love, self-health, self-wealth, individuality, sexuality, sensuality, and overall well-being of all plus-size women in America and abroad. We also salute social support to all the real men who are not afraid to openly show their love for adoration for plus-size, curvaceous queens such as this one sitting right here to my left. I got the lovely, beautiful, exceptionally beautiful, like, she smelled like cocoa butter and roses. You know what I mean? The one and only.
The one and only.
All the way from New York, but in Miami right now.
Right.
We in Miami. We at the FontaineBleau in Miami. You know what I'm saying? On the 12th floor. I got the one and only Blanca, ladies and gentlemen.
You sure do.
Oh shit! Don't! I brought you in hard now. Don't get shot now. Goddamn.
I'm not getting shot.
Okay, it's showtime. It's showtime.
Warming up. I'm just warming up. I don't want to give him my personality too much. Nah, not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit for right now.
No doubt. Thank you so much for coming, baby.
No problem.
For real. Like, you fucked me up. Your dresses. I told her.
He told me.
What I told you?
Sexy but classy. This is sexy but yet classy, because it's not too short.
It's sexy.
It shows, a little bit of cleave and whatever. Shows a little bit of back.
It shows a little more cleavage than I would have liked. Okay, I love it.
Okay,
I love it.
Just a little bit more because I am, blessed in both parts.
That you are. You're blessed in more ways than one. More ways than a few.
I know.
All right.
You ain't gotta tell me. I know.
Already pop that shit then. No. But no, for the record, my manager, honey, I told her, but she didn't listen, honey. It's not my fault.
Nuh-uh. He told me classy but sexy, so I came out with a little, splat, and then he was just like, damn, when he first, but he didn't like.
I was like, damn. I was like, straight up. I was like, damn. Already. You knew what you was doing. Anyway, how old are you?
24.
24. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you grown now.
I'm grown. I've been grown.
You from New York, right?
Bronx,
part?
New York.
Bronx,
New York.
BX.
Sure am.
BX, Trinity Ave, where?
No, not Trinity Ave. Y'all not gonna
Shout
know.
out to Joe.
Y'all not gonna know where it's at, but I'm gonna just say Beach Ave for the people who do know me. Y'all know.
Why they
me.
wouldn't know? Is people from New York gonna watch this?
Okay, but there's a lot of people that don't know like my street, the Merrill
people
Street.
from the Bronx gonna watch this.
Okay, but there's gonna be people
from your street go watch this.
Merrill Street is at like that's just so like, but y'all gonna know it's between Commonwealth and St. Lawrence. I'm underneath the 6th train. Underneath the 6th train. So
Already.
Y'all gonna know.
Already.
Not Parkchester, but St. Lawrence. Y'all know that stop. I know y'all do.
No doubt. You got any kids?
No kids.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Blessed. I'm blessed like that.
No
kids,
baggage.
No baggage.
At all.
You
can just jump on the flight and just go.
Yes, I can just jump on a flight and just go. Because I'm smart. Well, not like you hoes, but I'm smart.
Come on, what you talking about? Hold on.
Okay.
I don't approve that statement. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you talk your shit. She said it, I didn't.
Yeah, I said it. Don't blame him, but I said it. But I'm the smart one. Don't have kids until you're ready. Don't bring kids into this world if you don't have a job. You can't support a child. Don't do that because you and your kid are gonna suffer. Why are you gonna do that?
What if you can't support the child? A lot of y'all supporting the kids just fine, but y'all women, my ladies, y'all choosing these really bad.
Fuck ass nigga.
I'm not gonna say that.
Y'all choosing these fuck ass niggas. He don't need to say it, but I do. Y'all choosing these fuck ass niggas that don't have nothing going for themselves. They can't support nothing. Like
can't even support their weed. Yeah.
Exactly. Over here asking their mother for $20 and shit like that just to get, just to get weed and support their habits. Like, for what?
Now, hold up. Oh, that leads me to something. I'm gonna go ahead and jump ahead. a lot of plus size women feel like, or a lot of people feel like, I'm not gonna say plus size women feel this way, but some do. But a lot of people feel like, plus size women, men, go for plus size women because they're easy or because they'll take care of a man or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that. Like, do you I'm just going off what you just said, you know what I mean? Do you like encounter that? Have you ever encountered that of a nigga thinking that you know what I mean? That you finna play the part of the woman and the fucking man?
I've never encountered that, but I know that there are guys who think like that. Usually the guys who grew up where like their fathers are saying don't ever, the big women ill, and, there are guys who think like that. It's just how you grow up, basically. Like, if you grew up, like, liking a certain type of female, then that's how you just, that's how you just gonna grow up. You're always gonna like them. If you never experienced it. Or
I ain't talking
like
about
that.
really on the man part. I ain't asked you to speak on that. I'm talking about, like, from a woman.
I mean, but...
You taking care of niggas?
No, I'm not taking care of niggas.
Let them know what Blanca...
I'm not taking care of no niggas. So if you come in to me with... One day you find, and then the next day you need a place to stay. I am not the one. That sounds like a you problem. I'm not taking care of no niggas. You got kid problems. That sounds like a you problem.
Broke
right?
boys don't deserve no kitty.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So what do you do?
Well, I work in a company called Miraflex. We
Can we plug them like that?
Well,
Miraflex. Shout out to Miraflex.
Shout out to Miraflex. It's a company called Miraflex. We design glasses for kids with Down syndrome. So you know how Down syndrome kids, they don't have a bridge here. That there's a strap that supports the bridge here because the glasses fall down and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's what basically we sell medical tools to opticians and stuff like that. So
that's dope. How long you been doing that?
Since about 2017.
2017.
Mm-hmm.
You went to college?
No, I didn't finish college actually.
So but you did attend?
Yeah, I did attend, but I didn't finish.
Where did you attend college?
I did 2 years in Miami-Dade.
Okay, all right.
Even though Miami-Dade's a 2-year college, but I didn't finish.
First of all, hold on. Don't feel no type of way about going to Miami-Dade, about continuing your education in any way you can.
I mean,
even though you didn't finish, you still learned. You learned it. You learned it.
You still learned.
You learned a whole lot. You know what I mean? A lot more so than the average person who never got the college experience, even on a 2-year college level. You know what I mean?
Right.
So don't feel no type of way about that, baby.
I'm not feeling no type of way. I'm just saying I never finished the 2K.
You should feel some type of way about not finishing them.
I do feel some type of way. I was almost there, but then I was just like, I can't do it. It's a whole backstory of why I didn't finish.
Right. A nigga ain't got nothing to do with it.
Niggas never have to do anything with me ever at all. Not my decision, anything. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. Not because of no nigga, not because of no bitch, not because I'm gonna do something.
So look, like I'm gonna get into it. Like right now, you're displaying a whole hell of a lot of confidence, and as always, a lot of people are gonna see this. A lot of women, especially, a lot of young girls. Like how did you get to this point? How did Blanca get to the young boss that she is? Like what was the catalyst in your life? I imagine you've been thick forever.
Yeah.
Thick to death forever.
Yeah, I wasn't always a chunky baby, but when I got like about 5, 6, that's when.
That's forever, baby. That's forever.
Well,
that's forever.
Well,
5, 6, you 24. That's forever, baby. That's forever, baby.
Well,
that's forever.
Okay, it's kind of forever. Yeah, you have a point. But like once I got 5, 6, I started to develop some things and stuff like that, and I had breasts in 2nd grade. Wow. That started off like that, and then my body just kept on growing and growing and growing and growing, and for a long time since I think about 18, that's when I broke out of my shell. Like, cause I was very shy, like in my teenage years.
Shy? How?
Shy, like I
socially, or shy as in how you dress?
No, shy socially and shy how I dress. it had to. I had to build myself up because I was always like put down as a kid. Like I grew up like people like, oh, cover up, you know, and I would always cover up. I would always wear big sweaters, sweatpants. I would never wear nothing tight.
You still couldn't hide it. Still couldn't hide that body, even in sweatpants.
I mean, I couldn't hide it in sweatpants, but you know, I was a little bit more covered up. Like, I was never like this, the way that I am.
So
now.
when you hit 18, you just
Yeah, when I came to Miami, that's when I came to Miami. That's when I was just like, you know what? It's too hot to wear all of that. I'm just gonna wear stuff little by little. First, it was short sleeve shirts, jeans, you know, stuff like that. Cause I was never wearing stuff like that, like at all. Like I wasn't wearing jeans. It was just straight.
Did you
sweats.
ever want to wear things like that?
I did, but my father was very like, oh, I don't want you wearing anything too because I don't want people to look at you.
He's right. He's a father. He's a concerned father. Nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
but
that.
he didn't.
Shout out to Pops. We love you, Pops.
Shout out to my father. Okay. He's just.
I'm a father, so I mean.
Yeah.
I feel him.
Like
you know?
he just never wanted me to get into anything with anybody because some people give dirty looks and stuff like that. He didn't want to do none of that because my father, he gonna
go off the rip. If you disrespected,
like,
he
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Right.
You know.
So you're like, baby, don't put yourself in that situation. But once you became a grown woman, then you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
I started seeing stuff differently than he has because he has that very old mentality still. Like he's not
very old. What do you mean? What is your racial background?
I'm Puerto Rican.
100%.
100% Puerto Rican.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so so he has like that old Spanish mentality where, you know, bigger girls are supposed to be more conservative. They're not supposed to show anything.
Is your mom plus size?
No, not anymore. Like she lost a lot of weight. Like, but
so she's not plus size at all.
No, not no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah.
You should have stayed thick, moms.
She's thick. Don't get me wrong. My mother is thick. Don't get me wrong. My mother got.
You get it from your mama.
I do. She listen. We got ass and titties for days in this house, in my house.
Oh, we don't want no devils in the house. We want the Lord. We want the Lord, and that's it. Oh
Yeah.
shit. So like, we get back to it though. You said 18, like you came out your shell. Like, what happened though? You just you moving to Miami. That was it.
No, it wasn't more moving to Miami. It was more of the heat in Miami. Like I couldn't do some of the stuff that I
It's hot
was
to
doing.
motherfucker down.
Yeah, it's the humidity. That's what it is. That's what gets you. Like, and I couldn't do it. After that, like after I moved down here and I was living down here, I was just like, I can't do this to myself anymore. Like, I can't. So that's when I was busting out the dresses. I was busting out the little itty bitty shirts and the shorts, and that's when my father was like, you gonna wear that outside? Like, he was that type. Like, you gonna wear that outside? And I'm just like, I sure.
But he never told you not to wear it.
He couldn't.
But I'm saying though, he couldn't. That's right. Damn.
I was grown. Like, he couldn't.
You made me think about my daughters when you say that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my baby girls. I love y'all. Mwah. Anyway, so what was your experience when you were younger, like with boys?
Oof, I was.
When you were younger, we're gonna get into as present
I
day,
was antisocial actually.
Antisocial.
Yeah.
Are you a virgin?
No. What kind of question is that?
I'm just saying you might be a virgin. There's nothing
No.
wrong with that.
No. I mean, I know there's nothing.
When did you
wrong
lose your
with it.
virginity?
At 20.
Oh, she only been fucking for 4 years.
20 years old, yeah. 20 years old, yeah.
Were you in love?
Yeah, that was my first boyfriend. So.
Y'all still got a good relationship? That was your first?
No.
You hate him?
No, I don't hate him.
Okay.
It's just.
Good. That means you don't love him then. If you don't hate him, that means you don't love him.
Yeah, I don't love him. Like, we're not on speaking terms. Like, I don't talk to him, he don't talk to me. We just do our own thing.
So what's the dating experience for a young, sexy BBW in Miami, living her best life. I seen that M7. You seen your M7. I thought it was an M5, but you told me it was an M7. So you know what I mean. So you Miami'd out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the
very,
was that
very,
maroon
very,
or red interior? What was that?
It was red interior.
Yeah.
Very privileged on this side. Very, very privileged.
Yeah, that's beautiful though.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, but I'm saying like, what's going on now? Like, what's your dating experience has been as of lately? Or you just focus more on your business?
Yeah, I'm trying to be more focused on my business, creating my business and having my business, turn into $1 billion business.
Okay.
Not $1 million, $1 billion.
$1 billion, baby.
$1 billion. I'm not trying to be the average million.
So let me ask you this: what's your 5-year plan?
Well, my 5-year plan is one.
Yeah, give me your elevator pitch. Give it to me.
Alright, so one, I have a business plan. I already pitched my business plan to my investor, so that's done. So I already have.
Oh, you got an investor?
Yes.
Oh, you're smarter than me.
Yeah,
you're smarter than me. Wow, I wish I could have got an investor. Fuck.
I have an investor, and we made a plan. My second plan is to get the necessary tools, people, to create what I have in my head.
Okay.
So that's the second step.
All right, now this is the 5-year plan. Now.
This is the 5-year plan.
Okay.
So I still need to find a person. So I know that's gonna take a little bit of time because I want to perfect what I want to, bring out and
is it
to
a product
show people.
or a service?
It's a product, not a service.
We're not gonna talk about. No, you can't talk about.
I'm not gonna talk about it yet because it's a process.
Already.
And I don't want.
Already.
Yeah.
Can I get in? Can I get in? Can I do an ad or something? Can I be a brand ambassador? I sell that shit. I'll sell it. Hey, I'll sell it.
Listen, actually.
Put me to work.
Actually, it'll be good.
Let me be your hoe.
Actually, it'll be good for
Pimp me. We'll talk about it later. Just pimp me.
It'll be good.
Me. I'm a good hoe. I'm a loyal hoe.
I'm not.
I'm gonna bring you all the money. I promise.
Just
keep me looking good, okay? Just keep me looking good.
It'll be good for your brand.
Just keep me looking good.
I'm just saying. It's gonna make you look great, and it's gonna make me look even greater.
Oh, I'm gonna make you look good. I'm always gonna make you look good.
It's gonna make you look great.
No, she corrected me quick.
It's gonna make you look great, and it's gonna make me look even greater. Yes.
You think like me then?
I think like myself, because I'm a woman. Because I have different.
So you tell me I think like a woman then?
No, I'm not saying that you think like a man because you're a man, but I think like a woman because I'm a woman.
But I'm saying I think
we have some
kindred spirits.
Yeah, we have some
somewhat
similarities.
I mean, I'm crazy as shit. So they say.
As am I, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, you crazy as hell for being here. Girl, you went and did a podcast with that crazy ass nigga. Girl, you went. Hell no, I don't care where that nigga was at. I wasn't going down there. Where your razor at? You got your razor?
No, I don't have my razor.
Lift your tongue up. Lift your tongue up.
I don't have a razor. When it comes to stuff like this, I'm very comfortable. When it comes to stuff like this, I come very professional. I'm not gonna come, ghetto ratchet like other people.
I'm just saying I could have been crazy though, like they say.
I know you could have been crazy, but I got hands, so I'm a New Yorker.
Don't beat me up. I can't fight. I'm very soft. I don't know how to fight at all.
Well, I don't know. That sounds like you, probably.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call the police, okay? If you hit me.
That's fine. I'm a dip. That's what we do anyway.
Oh, you're all bullshit. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that.
None of that.
But look, though, I want to digress into something because I just said something that made me think about something. Like, you in the loop. You kind of in the loop. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people are probably gonna go look at your IG or whatever. Like, damn, why you had on her? She ain't got no big following, whatever. The reason why I chose to have you on here is because you're beautiful. You know, you're beautiful and you're in the loop. I know you're in the loop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't really care about social media, and I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
You follow me? You rarely even post to your social media, and I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you wanted to have, you know, 1 million followers, you really could probably do it in a week if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
I could if I wanted to.
Right. And I know that's not your lane.
Mm-mm.
And I respect that. And I actually applaud that, being 24 years old and not consumed with fucking social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I'm consumed with life.
Exactly.
I'm consumed with being successful.
Oh, fuck. I love that. Like, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
But back to what I was saying, like, I know you're in the loop, and I know you had a chance to, you know, be around some of these other men who are in the plus size community, who consider themselves influencers, artists, and creatives, what have you, etc. And like, I'm not trying to throw no shade on nobody or hate on nobody or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just curious because this is our first time meeting.
Mm-hmm.
What was, like, how can I put it? How can I correctly word this? Okay, you've been around them,
Mm-hmm.
and then you've been around me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't know how many times you've been around them. That's not important. But the point of the matter is, you've been in close contact with them,
Mm-hmm.
and you've been in close contact with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a woman, a plus size woman,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and based off perception and things people say about me, you know, how do I, not trying to compare myself, but I guess I have to do that shit. I have to do that because the people do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I say certain things,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in the past I've said certain things and I was accused of,
Mm-hmm.
you know, hating or clout chasing or
Mm-hmm.
being a shit starter or being too aggressive or
Mm-hmm.
bringing negativity inside the plus size community, or, you know, which these things can be further from the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, like, how do I weigh up against those men? In your personal opinion, being, you know, the woman of the stature that you are.
Well, I'm not going to compare you to anybody, because if you're yourself, and I'm not going to compare you to anybody else, because, you know, you should always think of yourself as, you know, number one. But,
and I do, and then when I say I'm number one,
people will compare, and I understand that. Like, people always compare to people who are doing similar things, but I don't think there is any comparison, because one, a lot of these guys from the industry, they're one way online, but then in person they're like, they're nothing compared to what they're online. Like you've always kept the same energy, and I like that. A lot of these dudes, they're just doing it for the camera. They don't keep the same energy. So I think a lot of these dudes, they see something and they want to be the first to do it, but I don't think they actually like want like
to really do it. Yeah, like I'm trying to, you know, I'm not trying to diss nobody or anything like that, but we're not dissing nobody.
Yeah, that's just how it seems to me, because like I've met these people and they're trash in real life. Trash in real life.
That's a harsh word again.
Yeah. It is a harsh word, but
trash is a very harsh word.
It's very true though. It's very true, and I can say that in my part.
Wow, that's crazy, because it's just like, I ask you that shit because, you know, sometimes my personality can be aggressive, or it's deemed aggressive, but it's really not aggression. I'm not an aggressive type of guy.
It's not aggression. It's that, you know, you have a big personality. That's what it is. And a lot of people can't match a big personality. Or if they have a big personality themselves, like, they can't fuck with you, because it's just like...
I don't even think it's that.
What do you think it is? Because I just think you have a big personality. I like that shit. I like all that energy. I like all that. I do. I'm not.
I mean,
front for
people
nobody.
people
I like all
say
that.
people say they like it. People like it until like
They have to deal with it.
basically, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I say all the time, like women don't really like me. They like the idea of me. You know what I mean? They don't really like me. It's like the idea of me.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, and that's cool too. That's cool. That's cool. But like when it comes to like these other men in the plus size industry, like I really wanted to like work together with everybody. You know what I mean? And you know, and just be positive and put on and show camaraderie as men, because women love when men show camaraderie amongst one another.
Right.
That's why women like, part of the reason women in high school are like basketball players, football players, and all this thing. Like it's something, you know,
it's like it's being
niggas in the
player.
military. You know what I'm saying? It's just for men to be able to coexist, like even trap niggas to be able to coexist with another man and not feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? And be everybody comfortable in their own skin. Like that means something. Nobody trying to be a big I or a little you or any of that.
Right.
You know, and that's really where I'm at, or where I was at with it. That's where I'm still at with it. It's just that the things I want to do for the plus size community, I have some very big aspirations, some things that have never been done before, and quite frankly, I just don't think I don't think any of these other guys, you know, heart is truly in this the way mine is.
Yeah,
and that's all. You know what I mean?
And I feel that. Like I go all by vibes, and if you're not giving me that vibe that you're like you're in it because you want to be in it and you love that shit, you're not really about that.
What you mean? What you talking about? What you referring to? In it? In what? You talking about into like loving plus size women?
Yeah, into loving plus size women, and you know, being around plus size women and stuff like that, because you know, plus size women, we can have personalities too, and that's okay. But a lot of guys, they don't like that, because it's just like, well, you're already, you know, you're already big. I don't think you should have a big personality as well, because you're already looked at a certain type of way because you're big.
So they want you to be in the corner.
Yeah, they want us to be in the corner, like.
Right.
But it's just like, we could act wild, we could act crazy.
Right.
You know, we have personalities too. It's like, why are you trying to put us all in one corner and stuff like that? That's not right. Like,
I can feel that.
You know,
that's the same thing people try to do with me. You know what I mean? It's been like that my whole life.
Right. I'm sure. I'm sure.
So anyway, so like we digressed on the topic earlier. We're gonna get back to that now. So I'm saying, like, Blanca, it's a lot of men who gonna see this. They trying to get at you. You know what I mean? So what type of men you like?
I don't like fuck niggas.
Cause you single though, right?
I'm very single. I don't like fuck niggas.
Hey,
I don't like niggas who play on social media all day. Don't play on social media all day. I'm letting you know, I'm looking right at y'all. The niggas who play on social media all day.
What you mean by playing on social media all day?
The blocking and unblocking, blocking and then unblocking, and you know, doing the little fuck shit, posting the little females
blocking
and then
unblocking.
Blocking. Yes.
A nigga blocking you?
Yes.
Why would a nigga block you?
Because, listen.
I would never block you. You could cuss me out and all type of shit. I wouldn't even block you.
Because.
And I done blocked a lot of people.
The reason why they block me.
Hey, Nicole. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm done. Anyways, the reason why they block me is because I'm not gonna take no shit. I'm gonna tell you what you don't want to hear. Like, I'm gonna tell you that bitches. It's hard to find. I'm not gonna say bitches because I'm a female. It's hard to find females who are like me. Like, I'm a motivation to some people. Like, sometimes people need that motivation to do certain things, and I give them. Every
man needs that. Every man needs that from his woman. He needs that.
Exactly, and I'm that motivation. Like, if you tell me that you want to do something, we gonna go and we gonna do something. I don't give a fuck if you think it's stupid or for the next person think it's stupid. It might be fucking genius to other people.
You riding with it. You staying down. You riding.
Exactly. And we're gonna perfect this. We're gonna do it, even if it flops.
And most niggas can't appreciate that.
Most niggas can't appreciate it. Because I'm just very strong-minded. And a lot of people don't like that. Like, a lot of guys don't like that. They want, prissy girls who stay in the corner, don't say nothing about nothing. I'm not that type of person. I'm going to let you know what it is.
Off the rip.
Off the rip.
So what would you say to the men watching this? You know what I mean? To the qualified, because there's some qualified men that's going to watch this. You know what I mean? You might want to shoot a shot.
You think there's going to be qualified men?
Of course. I want to let you know, let y'all know, it's still a lot of good men out here, yo. It ain't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to disagree with that. There's still a lot of good men out here. I'm going to tell you where a lot of the good niggas is at. A lot of good niggas in jail. I did time with some good niggas, some great men. Like great men. Great men. When I say great, like I couldn't touch them on my best day or on their worst day. Like great men. You know, learned a lot. A whole lot. You know what I mean? Just that in the situation they is. And it's still a lot of good men out here in society too.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. There is good men. There is good men.
But it's a lot of fuckboys out here.
There is a lot of fuck niggas out here.
A lot of fuck niggas.
A lot.
Fuck niggas.
There's a lot.
But what would you say to them though? To the non-fuck niggas, to the real. What you like? You like square guys, or you like real niggas, or you like genuine individuals overall?
I like people who have personalities. Okay. I like people who are genuine. I like people who are not afraid of what other people are going to think about you when you're walking next to me. I like those type of niggas. There are some niggas who are just like prissy about things, and they just like
prissy.
I'm
men?
Prissy.
Prissy?
Prissy.
Prissy men?
I've
are
encountered.
They gay?
I've encountered.
Shout out to the LGBTQ community.
I love gay people. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Love y'all too.
I love y'all.
I love y'all too. I love y'all. I love gay people.
Me too.
Stefan loves gay people.
Me too.
All right? And what I do have a problem with though is, men who are gay and who act like they're not gay.
Yes.
That I have a problem with.
I have a problem with the download.
I have a problem with that.
I have a problem with it.
Now, when it comes to the gay community, also, like, I got to touch on this for the record. Mm-hmm. Like, whatever you do in your bedroom or sexually, period, that's none of my fucking business. Right. It's none of anybody's fucking business.
None.
You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I eat booty hole, but that's none of your fucking business. It's none of your goddamn business. Okay?
That's none of my business either.
It's none of your business. It's none of y'all business.
What's
going on in my bedroom ain't none of y'all business.
Exactly.
And what's going on in your bedroom ain't none of my damn business. Or your business. So, to judge someone off of their sexual orientation or sexuality is bullshit.
Right.
However, if you're saying to judge someone off of them being a coward and not scared to admit who they really are and living a double life, that's a totally different thing. It's the same thing of guys who say they're gangbangers who are not actual on count.
I don't like y'all.
If you're not on count, hold up. If you're not on count, now we getting into something else. If you're not on count, you're not a gangbanger, homie. And why would you want to be a gangbanger anyway? But anyway, I digress. So if you're acting like you're a street dude and you're not a street dude, I have a problem with you. If you're acting like you're a smart dude and you're not a smart dude, I have a problem. If you're acting like you're a rich nigga and you're not really a rich nigga, I have a problem with you. Fakers and fraudulent people.
We don't do those.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't do those.
In any capacity. So, we digress on that. So, shout out to the LGBTQ community.
I love y'all.
You know what I mean?
Amen. Y'all can party with me all day, every day. I love y'all.
You gonna party?
Party with me all day, every day. I love y'all.
Gay dudes party, huh?
They do.
They party like a motherfucker. Huh?
They do. My uncle is gay. So.
Everybody got at least one gay person in their family. My little brother's gay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
My baby brother. He's gay.
Okay.
Like, gay.
Okay. Hi, brother. You can come party with me anytime.
Yeah, he'll love that. He'll love that. He'll love that. For real, he probably will love it. I know he will love it. Anyway, but so like, tell them, you know what I mean? The real niggas, what can they do to get at you?
Well,
how can they?
Well,
like,
first of all, don't approach me on social media because I'm not gonna answer.
So he's got to catch you.
Yeah, you gonna.
We gotta catch you on Collins. Where gonna catch you?
You gotta catch me on.
You gotta live on Sunday. Where can he catch you at? Where he can catch you at? King of Diamonds, Rolex. You know what I'm saying? Tootsies. Where you gonna be at? Goddamn it. Cheetahs. What the fuck you gonna be at?
Cheetahs. I'm dead. No, you gonna if you catch me on the street, you catch me on the street. You gotta catch me.
We gonna catch you at finger licking. We gonna catch you at finger licking.
Maybe finger licking. I love finger licking.
Catch your Trick Daddy spot on Sunday. Where we gonna catch you at? Shout out to Trick, man.
No, but if you catch me outside, you catch me outside. I'm not gonna tell you because that's kind of creepy. But you know, you catch me outside. If you catch me in New York, you catch me in New York. If you catch me in Miami, you catch me in Miami. If you catch me in New Orleans, you catch me in New Orleans. Just to let you know.
Period. So, straight like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When you can. If you can.
Just not in my DM because I'm not going to answer.
Already. Well, look, man, we finna get up out of here on that, man. Drink a little holy water. Smoke a little kush. But you don't smoke, I'm going to smoke, man. Mm-hmm. I want to thank you so much.
No problem.
For coming through. Fucking with me, like,
no problem.
It's a major blessing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't take it lightly or for granted. Anyway,
you should.
I don't.
Good.
And I won't.
Never.
And y'all shouldn't either. So look, make sure y'all smash that like button.
Right.
Smash that subscribe button.
Right.
Like, share, comment.
Right.
Get at me in the comment section. Like, really get at me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Follow me on IG, my only form of social media. Oh no, I got TikTok too. At Kingofbbws 407. And remember, when God creates, He makes no mistakes. Big is beautiful too. Mm-hmm. We lit.